important
to not make this us against them. There are people who have disabilities, who can't get here. And if they want to be part of what we're doing here, we need to respect what they're capable of. And not start thinking conspiracy about who's on the computer. This is a social media campaign, essentially. And we need to be aware of that.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Sorry, babe.
Sorry, babe.
We don't know who's really on that computer. So I agree. They can ask questions. But we shouldn't give to a vote to someone we don't know. You know what I mean. Sorry.
Mic check.
No, it's fine.
Anyone can come down here and act like one of us and make a vote. Also, currently, we don't have the means to collect virtual votes. Or security. For things like that. So let's just table it.
Mic check. I would like to propose, since we were in the announcement section, not the proposal section, that these people, that the communications team, write up a proposal, and we can discuss it at a future GA. Can I see a temperature check? Are there any blocks on that? So would you be able to write a proposal? Or?
They already have one.
Okay, but at a future GA, or maybe distribute it beforehand. So, mic check. Are there any other announcements? I'm going to open up Stack. For announcments. Right now. And then close Stack. So we can stay on schedule. So one. Anyone?
So,
Mic check.
Process.
my announcement will be quick. I have a radio show that broadcasts live to Tucson every Friday. From 5 to 7 p.m. You guys have the 2 hours. If you would like them, to push Occupy Phoenix. It's a progressive talk. On the Jolt. 13:30 a.m. So you have the right audience. So if you guys want it, let me know. And we broadcast out of 35th Avenue and Thomas.
What time? 5 to 7 Friday.
5 to 7 p.m.
Mic check. I have a question. We formed a new committee. Did we appoint a point person? We didn't.
Mic check. Would the representatives of the Indigenous Party like to present us with a candidate to be point person on the SB 1070 / immigration committee.
My name is Junior.
And I'll be one.
Everyone cool? So mic check. We didn't have anyone else. On Stack for announcements.
I did this.
Oh, sorry.
Mic check. I just wanted the GA to be aware that there is currently a group of people on Facebook who had been arrested on the early morning of the 16th. We are mostly using that forum to discuss legal things, getting our shit back, and things like that. I wanted you to be aware of that. Also though, a discussion is come up.
A discussion has come up
In that group.
about
how we want to represent our experience to the rest of the General Assembly. And if there'd be an interest in that. This might not be the place. So that's just an announcement. That's what's happening.
Clarifying question.
Clarifying.
You guys just want to tell your story to the General Assembly? What do you mean by represent our case?
Oh, we are putting together essentially a group experience. And in general, there hasn't been any disagreement about those things that have come up. So there will be a consensus. In that group of the people who were actually arrested and booked.
Okay, nos
Just
vemos.
to share
Mañana.
information with those who weren't.
Luego a las 5 ya.
Is that
Después de las
it's
5.
not about it's kind of telling a collective story.
What to expect if you to get arrested through this movement, basically?
Yeah, we were arrested in this movement. If you want more info, this is how to get it.
So mic check. Earlier, I had said we were going to close stack. And we don't have anyone else left on stack. So we have one exception. Real quick.
Go ahead then.
Mic check. There was a suggestion. On Facebook today. To have a fair trade market. Where local businesses. Who are truly local businesses. Can come down here. And network. I am a local. Clothing business owner. I am taking it upon myself. To notify other local business owners. To do that here on Saturday. I urge you all. To do the same. With any you might know. My name is Bryce. Get with me afterwards. If you would like to do some more with this. Pass the mic.
So mic check. I believe we have gone through the agenda. And announcements. So this GA is concluded.
Any blocks?
Yes. No.
Good talk.